Hello, we're back. Sorry, I was just, I'm not really late or anything. I was just engrossed listening to the start music we had going there. That is the soundtrack from this game, which it turns out is really good. Like, really, really good. I was just gonna go, pick out a song, and I don't remember which track I picked out from the soundtrack, for the last stream of this. But I was just like, I had just booted up the game moments ago, and I just stepped into the chat to select to make sure my save was still intact. No reason to believe that it wouldn't be, but just having a look. And I looked at this, and I was like, oh yeah, this, like, one of the first tracks on the soundtrack is called Defend Iacon. So it's probably going to play during this first mission we're going to do today. So might as well go listen to that, see if that's any good. It bangs! It bangs really hard. Like, it's heavy. It's chugging. It sounds... Honestly, it kind of... Bits of it make me think of the Quake 2 soundtrack, which is high praise coming from me. Really like it. I'll probably listen to more of the soundtracks. I had listened to when I was thinking about playing these games, I went and listened to a bit of the Fall of Cybertron soundtrack, the sequel. And that's really good. It's definitely a different style, kind of darker, more dramatic. But no, they're fucking rocking out for this game's soundtrack. It's great. And hi, Gal. Velatron must be stopped. That's a thought, actually. I had a thought when I saw that. I'm imagining Cybertronian Vel triple changer with robot mode, cat mode, and bunny mode. It's genius. Ship it. Send it. And I sent them. You mean billions must die? It's an Autobot campaign. Well, I mean, it's kind of too late, you know? Like, we're doing the campaigns chronologically, right? So we did all the Decepticon stuff last time. And that ended with us taking out Omega Supreme and the entirety of Cybertron being corrupted by Dark Energon. And, I mean, we know how this goes. Like, we know how this is, the Transformers origin story, effectively. We know that Cybertron becomes basically uninhabitable and is evacuated. So, a lot of people have died already. And it's gonna get worse before it gets better. I'm not saying we're gonna be the ones to do it. I mean, we probably will. I've mentioned before the whole gray morality with the Cybertronian Civil War. A lot of people die on both sides, and it's a war led by both fronts. It's not a purely defensive war on the Autobot side. So, war is war. And it's an advanced civilization's galaxy-spanning ultra-hyper war. So, billions is probably lowballing it, honestly. I considered trillions, but might as well stick to the format, But anyway, we're going to defend Iacon, and we're going to see who we play as well. I assume Jetfire, because we've seen him. I've seen, like, in promotional media. Obviously, Optimus, Bumblebee. Ratchet, I think. Ironhide, probably. Beyond that, I don't really know. So, let's hop into it and find out. But, yeah, the Autobots' capital city, Iacon, lies in ruins. Their leader, Zeta Prime, has been defeated. We did that. That was, yeah, that was Chapter 3. We did that, so... I mean, presumably this is chronological, so I don't know if the Final Guardian has happened yet already. Nice, Snoops. Hello. Hello, hello. Yeah, it's been defeated. Led by an Autobot named Optimus. They must repel the Decepticons till a plan can be made. And he's not Prime yet, because, we just had Zeta, who just got his ass kicked, apparently. Iacon under siege. Let's go. Okay. Optimus, Bumblebee, Ratchet. Oh, yep. Sure enough, sure enough. Probably start with Bumblebee. So we started with Megatron last time. But no doubt, the big climactic finale will be the best time to play as Optimus, so we don't need to jump into him immediately. And we've learned that healers are fine because you can replace their repair ray. Yeah, replaces a sentry, so he's, yeah, exactly the same as Soundwave. Let's go. Starting with the battle pistol for Bumblebee with the dash and the shockwave move. Okay, we'll go with Bumblebee then to start out. You playing it on PS3? I am playing it on PS3. Yes, it was a little bit of work getting everything to work with my setup. But yeah, I can press this and I can press this. This is on an authentic PS3. Yeah.
Iacon, the
And yeah, planning to do Fall of Cybertron as well, which is also on PS3. I've got that ready to go. That and Darkspark were easier to set up, and we'll probably have a look at Darkspark. Who knows if we'll finish it, but I want to look at it at least. Weird-ass game. You know, when you see the screen tearing. Yeah, the screen tearing and the frame rate and the low resolution. But it's authentic. It's the cell processor, baby. You can't replicate that anywhere else. There's my boy. I guess with the Decepticon campaign, we didn't really see many Autobots, any named ones. I mean, there was Zeta Prime and there was Jetfire. I think that was about it. Hey, there he is. The big man with his axe. Always axes.
You're a skilled fighter, but you shouldn't be out here alone.
English. I mean, your English has been completely fine thus far. Minor errors. It's Nero!
I volunteered.
He's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
This Autobot needs repairs. Be still. I'll get you fixed.
But of course, yeah, Optimus is what's his name? Peter Cullen. As in, like, almost everything.
I am Optimus.
Sir, it pains me to tell you this, but our leaders,
the voice he's doing is like baby innocent Nero.
What of the High Council?
They've gone into hiding, cut all communication with the outside. Optimus.
This is the one thing I learned about this game before playing it is that Bumblebee's voiced by Johnny Young Bosch.
Safer. In the meantime, Ratchet, Bumblebee, you're with me.
And yeah, that's their first meeting as well, I guess, because, you know, Optimus isn't a Prime yet. But he is Optimus. They're not doing Orion Pax. I mean, they do Orion Pax in Prime. So I guess this means he changed his name to Optimus at some point before becoming Prime.
Iacon destroyed, not destroyed, Ratchet. Simply taken. He knows we are at
So Bumblebee's blushing there. Maybe.
Cybertron can take this city over my twisted, lifeless shell.
We'd prefer no further loss of life, Bumblebee. Focus on the task at hand, Autobots.
All right, let's go. Got a refresh on the controls. Yes, we have transformation. We have this cool car mode. Hey, there he is.
This is Optimus. Glad you're still airborne.
Funny who else is red and blue. Curious. Yeah.
Put me through to Zeta Prime. We need him to activate the planetary guns.
Good point.
He's dead.
No exceed mechanics for Bumblebee, though, I'm afraid.
I have a
Just dashing.
temporary command Jetfire.
Beastline made you sad for Beaver's jazz all over again. Yeah, he deserves so much better
You'll get those guns
than getting ripped into.
temporary command? Not now, Ratchet. Jetfire needs those guns online.
Yep, work needs doing. We can't be worrying about things like that right now. Yeah, it'll be nice to have a playable cast that aren't so evil. Though that means we don't get any playable Soundwave this time. I got my fill of that last time. It's all right. You understand Spanish? Not in the slightest. No. Decepticon warship. Yeah. Jazz might be in this. I'm not sure actually. I feel like I've seen him. I mean, he's like a commonly recurring character. He's a popular main cast member. Jesus Christ, Ratchet. Yep. So we may see him in this or in Fall. How do we zoom again? Ah, there we go. Gotta remember how to use the pisty. Nice. Okay, I remember the controls. We only played this a few days ago. And I will tell you now, I did not sleep very well last night, or I didn't get enough sleep last night. And I'm maybe having a little few of the usual migraine signs, but I think we may be able to get through it. I think there's a trophy for reviving a bunch of guys in this mission. I think I might be able to get through it. Kratos-esque Optimus plus his usual voice and personality is quite the combo. Yeah. Be neat. I like this game as it is, but that makes me think, like, what if we had an entire game with Optimus in the lead, and they played him more.
Decepticon written all over it.
What do you mean, shotguns? You don't like pump shotguns? B? That's fucked up, dude. But, yeah, like something more closely following the early days of the war from Optimus's perspective would be good. I mean, a lot of the comics have done that, as I mentioned in the past. But having a game of that could be cool.
Over there! Get them!
Right.
Engage the enemy.
Oh, I thought he was going to say the thing. It's fine.
Face your death, Autobot trash!
Yeah, I mean, we discovered, like, pretty much all the weapons are good.
Ready to fight!
Except the one other shotgun. This one's great. Love this shotgun. The EMP shotgun. That one's pretty ass from my experience in using it so far. If we get it, if we find it again, I'll pick it up, maybe use it again. Try to, anyway. There we go. Some ammo for me. But otherwise, pretty much everything else is pretty good. Everything we've gotten our hands on. Even just the default ass assault rifle weapon. It works, you know, as long as you can land your shots, you can get the headshots, get very quick kills. And this shotgun's amazing because it's incredibly accurate for being a fairly rapid-fire pump shotgun. It has to be short stream, just mean you can flip to midstream another time. Yeah, I could do that. We'll see how we get on. It's mainly just affecting my vision right now. So as long as it doesn't get any worse, we might be alright. But I suspected I might end up with one. Just didn't, you know, oftentimes it begins to set in before the streams, then I can just call it off, and then it's more clean. Like, I don't like to cancel a stream ever, you know? But, it's gonna make aiming harder because I can't see that well. I can't remember what they call it. I've talked about it before, no doubt. There's like a name for the little... The aura, the visual effect of a migraine. That's largely what I get. I don't get much of anything else these days. They used to hurt a lot more. Health as well. Exactly. Thank you for the pet. But I want to play the game, so we'll chill. And see how we get on. There we are. I'm not going to be landing as many sick headshots. Probably. Takes a lot of focus to aim good like this. Okay. Go. Oh yeah, it's one of these. No, it's weird. There's a lot of switches like this, and you lock into them as if they were a turret, but you don't really engage with them in any way beyond that. I always think there's going to be some additional gameplay element. Yeah, it was very much sounding like DMC5 Nero there.
Forces are in disarray. Optimus, if we can get the communication grid back online, we'll be able to coordinate our
Vision
defenses.
Rogue known as Scotuma, and the whole episode is often referred to as an aura. Okay, there we go. Right. Yeah, I knew there was something more to it that I wasn't remembering. Jesus! But there you go.
Every second counts.
Yeah, it's annoying, but as long as it doesn't get any worse, it doesn't bother me too much.
Command, Optimus. You're better at this than you give yourself credit for.
If it is, it just kind of evolves into some pain, but it's not so bad anymore.
Choice is made.
But yeah, like I mentioned last time, this is the first entry in the aligned continuity, which includes, you know, this trilogy of games, including Darkspark and Fall, but also Transformers Prime. And the Decepticon campaign didn't really that strongly represent the characterization of the Decepticon cast. I mean, it didn't mischaracterize them. I wouldn't say that. It's just that, I mean, some of the characters that were in Prime were there, and I'm sure they didn't make this with Prime in mind or anything like that. What the hell is all this? I didn't come from this way. Did I? Maybe we're going to go here later? I've just wandered off into an area. There's a guy here. Okay. Always like Optimus. Fair enough, but I want to... I did that... Well, I started with Megatron in the Decepticon campaign, but you get so many opportunities to play as him. I'd rather get more play with the entire cast and then pick Optimus for the big climactic showdown. And we may pick him, you know, an additional time before then. But, you know, I want to give everyone a try, you know? Dark color palette, I think something kind of obvious. Transformers Prime, like Metroid. Could be cool, could be cool. I mean, just Cybertron itself as it is, I could see this in Metroid Prime 3, specifically, with all the planets that were in that game. It would be a decent fit, I think. I remember there was that one, oh shit, that one mechanical, like, Cloud City planet. The place that had the observatory that tells you where all the other secrets you've missed are. That one. Quit bombing me. There we go. Many cool cybernetic things can be done with the visors. Exactly, yeah. Like you would... I would be scanning everything in this environment if this were Metroid Prime. As I often do. God, I kind of forgot that Prime 4 was coming out for a bit. I tend not to get hung up on games that are coming out. I just forget about them and let them come out. But with the categories up for the Game Awards, which is a hack fraud show, don't think that I'm giving it legitimacy. I just needed to vote for Pecora.
Primus, you're here!
Oh no! Oh, it's these guys again. But Decepticons now. Shield Men. Okay, let's get to the shotgun. Oh boy. But yeah, the Prime 4 was in the like top upcoming game category, and I was like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go. There we go. Get your ass blown up, buddy. Lovely. Yeah, it's gonna be fantastic. Obviously, we're gonna be playing that day one, much like we did with Dread.
The automated repair systems are still functioning.
Ah, these. We had to blow these up before. Honestly, like, I mean, I know Dread came out a few years ago now. It's honestly insane that we have a smaller gap as we do between Metroid Dread and Prime 4 coming out. Those are like white whale games. Prime 4 especially has been for me. But it's crazy that we've got both those. Yeah, Transformers slightly be more fun. Do sick stuff to justify lack of third-person transforming. Yeah. Like, I imagine any Transformers game, you're gonna want it to be third-person, one way or another, so you can show off the character designs and the transforming. Because I imagine if you were in first person, you could very easily mistake it for just generic sci-fi shoot game if you can't see the iconic characters. And of course, you got to show off the toys. Like, they sold toys of all these designs. Got to sell the toys. Tokusatsu logic, you know? Leaky. That makes me think of Prime 3. Blue glowy, probably Energon or whatever. And we've got a bit of Metroid Prime 3 corruption going on here. Phazon vibes a little bit with Dark Energon, yeah. The connections are occurring to me the more I think about it now that you brought it up. Dark Energon definitely made you think of Dark Phazon. Exactly. No. From what I've seen, Megatron, I mean, I don't know about in this. And thank you for the follow, Six-Pack Chewback. From what I've seen in Prime and in what little I know of this, which isn't much. Megs, he gets corrupted by Dark Energon, but like not taken over by it. He is able to control it himself. But he doesn't get like a cool corrupted form. So I'm thinking, what if we got a Dark Samus-esque Megatron somehow, where it's more apparent that he has been subsumed by the Dark Energon, or vice versa. I think he does get like a slight design update later on in the show when they do more stuff with Unicron. But I don't know. We'll see. But he looks okay in this. I can't complain. Definitely like his Prime design more than this. But it's in no way bad. All hail Megatron, indeed! Well, we already did the Decepticon campaign, I'm afraid. But we can hail him regardless, because he is cool. Gun for me? Yeah, fine. I use the Scatter Blaster too much anyway. Oh, shit, hello. Yeah, it's a good gun. Oh, no! I wanted to revive him. Fuck. My trophy. It's fine. Oh, and there's some more ammo for the battle pistol. Nice. All right, let's go. Let's go. But yeah, really looking forward to Prime 4. I forgot to just right stick the steer there for a second. Nearly drove straight into a wall. But it's going to be great. We're going to be there day one. 100 million %. Wait, where are we going? Oh, this way. There we go. Well, if I do get confused on where to go, I can just blame it on the aura. Oh, shit. Game's aged well. Resolution 60 FPS update on your consoles, all that's needed. Yeah, I hope we end up getting that. There's been the whisperings of a potential digital re-release. And I hope that does come to pass, because this and Devastation, which we also played before this, were absolutely fantastic. I absolutely hope we get that. Definitely would benefit from better frame rate. Like, I can handle lower frame rates. I've got some experience with it. But I definitely feel it here and there. Oh, there's a symbol for me to shoot. Nice. 1 out of 25. But yeah, hope that comes to pass. That and, yeah, like I said, Devastation and Fall. And yeah, there was rumbling of like a lot of Activision licensed games, including like actual trash. Because it was all, from what I know, it's all based on the Steam database getting updated for the relevant games. So it was this Fall, Devastation. I don't know if Darkspark was included. Probably not. I guess that wouldn't be the hugest loss. But also, like, that Deadpool game that was really bad might come back also. Would be a smart time to do it, I guess, since Deadpool 3 came out. Making textures more crispy. Yeah. Like, it's a cool-looking game. It's definitely of its time, but I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, I don't think anything can age badly. I think perceptions and standards and tastes change over time. But good things remain good forever, no matter what. So, like, yeah, this is very 7th gen-y, and we're doing a turret section right now to reinforce my point. But, you know, it's you know, got a certain dull color palette to it. I need some health. Is there any health around here? Oh, boy. Got the regen, at least. Let's just take cover here. Uh-oh. This is just like what I've been doing in Foxhole. I mentioned it yesterday, but I bought Foxhole, and I've been playing that after a very long time of kind of considering it but never getting around to it. But I've been doing a lot of this. A lot of standing behind cover on one side of a bridge and shooting over at some guys on the other side of it. Let's run back to some health, if we can. Up here. We didn't come through this way, did we? Ah, there's some health. There we go. And we got a turret up here, too. Perfect. There we go. But yeah, you know, it's very 7th gen, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, I love 7th gen games, whether they're good or not. I think it was a very charming time. For better or worse. I mean, I'll take this over, like, a game having too much bloom. Like, games having too much bloom in this era sucked. But no, this is just an art style. This is an artistic choice. And that I can respect any day of the week, you know? You may yet be on the menu. Ooh.
Autobots, roll out.
He said the thing! Let's go! And they did roll out. He said roll out, and then they did the thing, and I clapped. And yeah, they're giving me tutorial prompts again. Because we could have started the game here. So weird that they do that, but they don't just forcibly pop the messages up. I'm right, gotta remember our vehicle mode weapon is its own thing with its own ammo pool. I always forget. Alright, we're driving. No, that's the wrong button. Jesus. Nearly just committed B-side. Okay, let's go. Out of the way, Ratchet! Oh, God. I'm fine. Oh, Jesus. Right, I gotta remember we have a jump as well. Oh, tank! Oh, that's one of ours. We fought those guys in the last campaign. Yeah, it's fairly linear, this, but there are little nooks and crannies here and there to go searching for. Well, they say go this way, so what's this way? Looks like it is the way to go. They're going that way. Well, I'm going this way, then. What's the art style of this game? It looks amazing. Yeah. Just the overall look of Cybertron is really impressive. They definitely definitely managed to sell you on it. And oh, it's one of these roads. Let's go. But all the character designs as well are really great. Some of which I'm already familiar with. Like, I've seen plenty of this Bumblebee design in the IDW comics. And it looks very nice. Yeah, we got the auto building roads that we saw in the intro cutscene, I think. All right, fellas. I've just gone off to do my own thing now. I don't know if this will loop me back around to where I need to go or what. Oh, the bang is playing. I only just noticed this is a song we played in the intro that's very good. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, it's Soundwave!
Oh no, was that Soundwave? Optimus, that was Soundwave!
Yeah, me too. I'm pogging. My reaction is the same as B's. Jesus. Oh god. Oh shit, down we go. So I guess we ended up going the right way. One way or another. In the recent live action, did a nice job of adding more detail without being as many fragments of metal like Bayverse. Yeah, that's my exact same take as well. Like, they're kind of beginning to understand the value of the designs close to the G1. Like, less is more with Cybertronian designs, I think. There's a fine line to be struck between being too simplistic and being too over-designed, like some of the Bayverse designs. But yeah, I've still not watched Bumblebee, but what I've seen of Bumblebee is the designs are all fucking incredible. Whatever else may be the case about that movie, designs are incredible. I remember the name of I think I mentioned last time I mentioned Bumblebee, I mentioned the triple change villains in that movie, and I didn't remember their names at the time. I do remember them now. It's Shatter and Dropkick. And Shatter's great. Shatter ranks high on the waifu chart for me because she's a Decepticon, she's mean and evil and scary, and she's a triple changer. She's got a great design. She turns into a sick-ass muscle car and a fighter jet. What more could you want? Oh, damn. Outside of, you know, Nautica, who's still best girl and shall not be unseated, most likely. We're doing a bit of sniffing. We do a little bit of sniffing. Oh, my God. Oh, Sonny's reviving. No! I keep leaving my boys to die. Ratchet wouldn't let this happen. Was that going to pop off? Yeah, it was. And it clipped me. Damn. But yeah, that's being understood. And hopefully the positive reception towards Transformers 1 will help keep things moving in that direction as well. Yeah, it's a good time for cinematic Transformers, you know, people who want to like cinematic Transformers, with designs in, you know, Bayverse, stuff like that getting better, and, you know, actually incredible world-class movies like Transformers 1 coming out. It's great. Maybe someday. Maybe tempted by some official / third-party versions of those triple changes. Yes, I saw a review of a third-party Shatter, actually, which is why I remember her name. Oh, shit. Yeah, they will target explosives. They're tricky. I feel like you very often don't see that in a game, you know, a shooting game that has big explosive barrels. Like, AI usually completely ignores them. You know, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands, and they never do this kind of shit in Borderlands, but they do it here. And I really can't think of any other examples of games where that's the case, where the enemies will use the environment in the same way that you will. It's really neat. Gotta appreciate that. Where's the color red and rooting for Decepticons? I mean, I'm not rooting for them. It's just, you know, some of my favorite Transformers just happen to be Decepticons is all. Like, if it came down to it, if I was there. There we go. If I was there, there would have been a lot of energon in that cockpit. But no, I'd side with the Autobots, obviously. You know, morally that's the correct thing to do, and that's what I would believe in. Freedom is the right of all sentient beings, etc., etc. But you know, there's just a lot of really cool Decepticons, and some that are more moral than kind of what we've been shown in this game with Megatron and co. Oh, I don't know why I did that. All right, this way. Okay. Not getting confused. Who would do it for save story? Well, I don't know. mean, I joke that, like, oh, she's mean, scary lady. I'm not actually that fond of scary ladies that much. Like, IDW RC scares the shit out of me, for example. No, I like nice ladies, I guess. I largely joke when I say otherwise. Why I like Nautica. But, yeah, design-wise, she's great. But yeah, that third-party, or whatever third-party toy, the one I saw the review of, actually really impressive. It's honestly insane that we can get at least even semi-decent toys of triple changes. Because that's such a... I was thinking about it when I was watching toy reviews. RC or Slipstream, that's what this was really about. Damn right, High Grundle. Yeah, we unlocked Slipstream last time, and I need to learn more about Slipstream. Hey! There he is. But I was thinking about it. I can't imagine what kind of engineering goes into just designing a regular Transformers toy, never mind a triple changer, or, God forbid, something like Six Shot with a million different forms. Absurd, honestly, that they even get to exist. So the fact that that one Shatter toy is so good, and like all of her forms look pretty good and accurate to what she looks like in the movie, when really the movie designs, especially the earlier ones, the more greebly, kibbly ones, I guess not really kibbly, but the greebly ones, aren't really made with accurate toys in mind. It's incredible that we can get accurate toys anyway. There's my man! Oh, he did the thing! He's doing the thing! That's the thing that Soundwave can do. He did it in G1. Like outputting Energon from his chest compartment. Holy shit, dude. I can't believe it. I can't believe that's something I've recognized as well. Let's go. The Macross Mech kind of was involved in a lot of the old Iacon toys too. Yeah, there's a lot of... There's many such cases of little bits of brand crossover that hardly anyone would have been aware of back then, obviously. Like, no one would know that there was... that's the... I've talked about it before, actually. That's the deal with Jetfire. Jetfire, I think, was originally actually just a Macross toy who was brought over and adapted into Transformers. And then it caused problems with Harmony Gold later on because they're litigious bastards. Famously. Oh, wrong one. I wanted to dash into him and then blast them. Oh well. Man, this guy's proper beefy. There we go. Whew. Yeah, I'm sure there's more cases like that I'm not even aware of. But that's one of the louder issues, because, like I said, Harmony Gold are a bunch of litigious bastards.
Glad to see you finally stepped up.
Just doing what needs to be done.
Hey, that was Ironhide.
Just try not to get us all shot to pieces in the process.
Okay. So glad to see you finally stepped up. So I guess Optimus may have had some concerns about engaging in full-on combat up to this point, which very much sounds like him. Also, the Robotech toy line has a non-transforming Valkyrie, so it's kind of tipped back then. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of really interesting history. I've talked about some of it before, with the origins of Transformers and how it's managed to flourish into its own thing. Yeah, we blow it up. Instead of in the Decepticon campaign, we did a lot of blowing up those little healing turret things to prevent them from healing the Dark Energon. Plasma Cannon Charge. I don't think we've had this before. It's a new gun. New to me, anyway. Let's go. New toys, new toys. Probably don't crash into any of the Dark Energon. Almost certainly highly volatile. Oh, God. Yeah, see, shit like that. Pretty cool how matches be like that. Yeah, it's a good look. I need to look at it in more neutral light, but it does have its colors on it, doesn't it? You're right. That isn't the case for most weapons. Huh. So I wonder what... presumably I'd be able to pick this up as everyone else. Would it match everyone else's color as well?
Decepticon war machine.
Or is it even doing that? Again, my vision's not perfect right now.
They're used to dispense dark energon.
It's cool. I'm always down for a cool robot tripod thing. Oh boy. Okay. I can do that. So what does this gun do? It charges up and then it fires. Oh, okay. It does a lot of damage. You fire the entire magazine in one shot. Okay. Yeah, it's a neat weapon. Okay, one more. Should deal with this first leg, and maybe I should hold this in case there's a central weak point or something. Alright, got a good view on this leg. Lego. Yeah, it hasn't got that much health. I am at risk of death, though. Holy shit. Right, can't forget. Vehicle mode gun. Ooh, health. Need that. There we go. Gotta remember, we have Ratchet as our healer as well. He could provide some healing if he would choose to do so. Just questionable. You wanna... You going full DPS there, Ratchet? DPS is important, I understand. A lot of the Decepticons were samey in color. Matching was happening, wasn't as noticeable as yellow. I guess, yeah. It's hard to tell with any... Yeah, there you go, see? It's hard to tell with any color in this game, given the color palette in play and the lighting. But it is what it is. Yeah, I should have saved the ammo on this thing. Go. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. All right. Well, I wanted to run away from that, but it kind of spawned right on top of me. Damn. Okay. Fucking hell. Just chose to commit a murder upon me. That's okay. I've got my plasma ammo back, though. We can go to town on him. I'm going to go grab that health. Bit dangerous running straight under his legs. You know what this fight reminds me of? Even though it's not really anything like it outside of being a big robot walker. And this is a lot smaller comparatively. But it reminds me of the big tripod thing from Wolfenstein: The New Order. That's in the London level. That was really sick. Though in that, the fight is actually a lot different. Like I say, it's a lot bigger, a lot more spectacular than this. But it's you have to like go in and into like covered areas and trenches just to not get immediately mega blasted by the thing. It's a really cool fight. I love that game. I gotta play that game again someday, and actually play Old Blood and 2 as well. Okay, now we can blow all our plasma on his chest. Okay, there's that. It's sweeping the other way, so I reckon we can get another shot out before it comes over this way. Right, let's follow on behind it. Grab this ammo. While we're at it, yes, I did succeed in doing that. Let's go. Oh, shit. Well, I was going to say things are going quite well, and then I lost a lot of health. There's some more. Oh, the sweep's coming again. Not the sweeps, like Scourge sweeps. Transformers the movie reference, by the way. Okay, let's go driving. Think it stopped? Yeah, it did. You can hear it start firing that. There it is again. Get another shot or two in. Just the one. Okay. And off we go. Wolfenstein had some spectacular big machines. Even from that first-person gameplay segment in New Order. Yeah. Like, they did an amazing job with just everything. Like, the spectacle in general in that game. I've said before, my history with that game. I was very... At that time, I was disillusioned about FPS games. I thought everything was samey Call of Duty and we'd never have anything cool again. And before Doom 2016 came out, that was the one that really cinched it. But Wolfenstein: The New Order came out, and I played it, and I was like, damn, oh my god, no! Okay. Did we kill it? Oh, that was really close to me potentially getting murdered. But yeah, Wolfenstein: The New Order came out, and I played that, and it really blew me away, and I realized, no. It's like, no, I tell you what this is like, because we're Nero. It's the Gilgamesh fight from 5. But anyway, it wasn't that the genre itself was fundamentally flawed. It's just no one was making any good FPS at the time. Just a lot of crash. But then, of course, Doom 2016 came, and we had the boom shoot renaissance, and Doom Eternal, and Ultra Kill, and it's all history from there. But it's a really good goddamn game. Definitely would like to play it again. I've kind of... I had my big initial playthrough of it when I first played it. Then, I've like gone back to it and considered doing full replays, but never really got that far with it. I've just thought as well, I always forget whenever I do have a migraine, I should get my anti-migraine protocols and get that going. One sec. Should be around here somewhere. There we go. Found them. One sec. Always forget. I don't know if it's just because I'm forgetful or if because I always get distracted by the migraine when the migraine happens. Let me just grab this real quick. Then we can play more video game. There we go. Yeah, I never did a full playthrough of Old Blood, though. I started it and just didn't finish it, not for any particular reason. And I never played 2 at all. All right, one sec. Ah, there we go. Right. That will hopefully help. Now, let's murder more Decepticons. They're just people that want equality for their society. They just happen to be doing a bunch of violence and murder and war crimes on the way there. Really, they're just innocent little babus. Yeah, don't touch them. Don't run into them. Thank you for the confirmation, Optimus. Oh, boy. Yeah, for 7th gen, these environments are pretty good. Like, they really do sell you on the scale of Cybertron and the scale of the war going on around you. It's relatively simplistic, but it's good. And the levels themselves being as long as they are adds to that as well, I think. Like, you've traveled pretty far and do a lot in these environments. Oh, hello. Yes, you're purple. Again, him going like, consider that goodbye. That's something Nero would say when doing like a buster on some boss and killing them with it. It's so Nero. Go. I guess the plasma cannon was good for that boss. I guess probably hold on to it as a heavy weapon option than any other like beefier enemies as well. We can have it for them. These weak ass dudes though do not require a plasma blast. Completely unnecessary. Energy certainly suits B in a more dire continuity. Yeah. Like, I guess the default thought for Transformers is G1. Oh, another one of those. You know, G1, which is, you know, they're at war and things are bad on Cybertron, obviously. But it's definitely a lot lighter. But this is more of a, no, this is a war that is currently going on. And we've got a lot of, it's like the beginning of the war too. So we got a lot of people that are fresh-faced, may not have experienced war on this scale before. So a lot of potential for suffering, trauma, character growth, what have you. For everyone, not just, you know, younger people, more energetic characters like B, but, you know, people like Optimus too, and older soldiers like Ratchet. I'm already feeling slightly better after that migraine hotfix, honestly. That might be placebo programming. But I'm not going to complain. There you are. Ow. Fuck. They like actually do bombing runs on you, which is pretty cool. The Seekers in Devastation had those kinds of moves, and all the boss versions and I think the regular enemy versions had some stuff like that, which is nice. It's nice to see like actual military strategy and like maneuvers, I guess, that would be used by that kind of vehicle, but it's Transformers. It's not like you have to load up a vehicle with a crew and equipment and stuff. It's just they can do that biologically. I think that's neat. Side effects, mild delusion. Oh no. Well, I always have some degree of mild delusion. I mean, haven't I been saying that Nautica, IDW, Lost Light Nautica is my wife? So we're already there. It's an effect that won't stack, probably. We'll be fine. Go. Oh, Nautica, exactly! Exactly, you get it. She's just the best. Like, she's smart, she's funny, she's really cute. She's fun, she's the best. She is the true ideal. Can't get enough of it, honestly. Alright, off we go. Like, I don't even mind, because you could definitely argue that some of the environments are samey, but I feel like they keep you moving enough and mix it up enough with these vehicle segments. Yeah, vehicle segments, and then... Uh-oh, is this... Okay, we're going down. We're fine. We're not dying from that. But yeah, vehicle segments, combat segments, the various enemy types and their introductions, arenas and set pieces. It all works. It's like a well-handled balance, I think. Oh, good. More war machines. Wants to get Ravage. That Ravage so bad. Yeah, it's so cute. Like, when she first meets Ravage, she's like, oh, you're such a cute pet. Oh, you're so adorable. And Ravage is like, I am not a pet, and if you call me that again, I'm going to fucking bite your hand off. Great. Great, it's great, it's great. Okay. Here we go. Here's a little fight for our enjoyment. Just murdering some guys. There we go. I was thinking about it. You know, I compared this to Gears of War. And I was saying, like, oh, obviously it wants to be Gears of War, etc., etc. I mean, all that's really Gears of War about it, though, is that it's a third-person shooter, really. Where you can carry, you know, limited weapons at a time. There's no roadie runs. There's no, like, chainsaw guns, melee-type stuff. And there's no actual cover mechanics. So it's kind of being its own thing, which is fine. I mean, it's fine either way. I don't really mind. But I guess it wasn't the most accurate comparison when I made it before. Oh! You see that frame drop when that shot landed? That's what you want a heavy plasma weapon to feel like. You want to worry that the cell processor can't even handle it. Don't know if that hit the other glowing boy. It might have, actually. Okay. Oh, Kibby, man, I have a mortgage. Yeah! Like, he's just a dude. And it even comes down, like, it relates to the issues that Cybertron had before the war. The various, like, class and almost race discrimination that occurred before the war. Like, there were a lot of people that considered Cybertronians that transformed, that had, like, beast modes to be lesser. And that was kind of an official, or semi-official stance, even, for a while. Which is part of why Soundwave is the way that he is in IDW anyways, because he was effectively taken in by Ravage and Laserbeak and Buzzsaw as they tried to help him deal with his, you know, ability to read literally every mind on the planet all at the same time. So he loves them. They are his found family. You know, there are people who, you know, would disrespect them. I think I mentioned one of his interactions. Oh, there we go. One of his interactions with Megatron early on that is what really sold him on the Decepticon cause, because he fully believed that Megatron genuinely wants equal rights and overall equality for all Cybertronians. Like, he doesn't consider the cassette bots, or whatever you call them, to be lesser in any way. And that's part of why he's so loyal to the cause for the entire war. No one threaten your wallet, so enjoy the scroll when you can. Let me have a look. Oh, Darkblade. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, no, Six Shot. I see, yes, yes. Darkblade Six Shot. That's very nice. Very nice, yeah. Yeah, no, my wallet is safe. Not buying any Spency toys. Oh, boy. Okay, okay, okay. Stop getting in my way, Ratchet. I'm having enough trouble with the oncoming migraine here. I don't need you obscuring my vision more than it already is. I've definitely got a little bit of pain coming in, but it's not bad. Might be bearable. God, I hate having migraines, though. It does suck. Some of the worst living experiences. Oh, did you heal me a little bit, Ratchet? There's enough for my auto healing to get me up to full. So the healer finally did something. Let's go. I would love some weapon crates. I don't mind the assault rifle, but I'd like some variety. I'd like to switch out. I haven't seen anything around, though. Oh, well. Okay. Let's move on, then. Maybe we'll actually be able to stop Iacon from falling.
Take it down.
What we got here? That's one of our guys. No, fuck, I'm confused. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Don't know if we're gonna be able to help this guy. No, Ratchet just stood by him and let him die. Messed up, honestly. Messed up. Alright, this is why we saved the plasma. Okay. Very nice, very nice. Just want to speedrun this and realize the physics kind of weird. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. We haven't had much jank or anything. Maybe a little bit in vehicle mode, but it's not too bad. But speedruns be like that. Jank is the bread and butter. And if co-op still works. The servers are not online. I mentioned this last time, and I looked into it a little bit. I've not done anything with it. Apparently, there's something you can do to still play multiplayer. But if you're doing it on hardware, apparently you don't, like, you kind of lose access to your single-player saves. I don't remember the exact details of it. So you'd have to make a backup. So I haven't messed around with it any. But apparently you can still do stuff. I don't know if you'd be able to, because I think you should be able to do escalation single player if the servers were up. So maybe if you did like whatever you needed to do there, you'd be able to play that at least on single player. Because I tried accessing escalation after last time, and it just spits an error message out at you. Like, oh no, can't contact the servers, so you just can't play that mode anymore. Which sucks ass. But again, hopefully if we get those re-releases, we might get server functionality back one way or another. Yeah, I doubt. I don't know. It's because I compared it to the various Metal Gear Online projects I've been aware of, and I don't think it's equivalent to that, where there are like fan-run servers or anything. I think it might just be for peer-to-peer stuff like co-op, maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. There's a full Cybertron community that has their own servers. Okay. Maybe that's what I heard about. I don't, as far as I know, there isn't anything like that for this. Ooh, vehicle lock-on rocket launcher. Sure, we'll take that instead of the plasma. Be good for these flyers, at least. There we go. I mean, it still works if you just dumbfire it. It doesn't get the lock-on. Jet thrusters destroyed. Right, yeah. I had a look at the trophies after last time. Because we saw that message for that one pop up. It's like the flying enemies, they have boosters or the thrusters, whatever, on their feet when they're in robot mode. You need to shoot those to get that trophy. I'm not trophy hunting for this one or anything, though. I mean, I can't get the platinum without multiplayer, so... Yeah, you shoot the feet. There you go. 3 out of 5. I understand it now. Annual mysterious theme update for delisted Activation Games article. I mean, yeah, I don't have the highest hopes for it actually coming to pass or anything. It would be nice. Obviously, it would be desirable. If it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. You know, it's whatever. Ooh, ammo. There we go. Assuming this won't make migraine worse. Stretching probably won't, no. But thank you. There we go. But we don't get the skywalk glitch again. It'll probably be fine. So I look back at the clip again. And I think it was that, like, I ended up colliding with some moving entity in the environment, some piston or something that was on some kind of rail or something. Oh, there's a symbol. There we go. But I think it was I collided with that and it put me out of bounds somehow. Yeah, hopefully that won't happen again. I assume there's going to be another flyer level this time around. Gotta have one for Jetfire, right? And maybe some other flyers? Maybe the aerial bots, actually. I don't know. I don't know if Jetfire is one of the aerial bots, actually. Huh. I wonder if these Energon cubes would work for health. Because that's what these heal ones are. I assume not. Right, I keep forgetting to use nades, too. Yeah, should hopefully be fine. I mean, even when it did happen last time, it didn't soft block me or made me lose. I mean, it did soft block me, kind of. I mean, I didn't experiment that much with it. But it didn't cause me to lose that much progress or anything, you know? I just had to go to a checkpoint and replay the last few minutes of the game. There's much worse things that a glitch can do to you, you know? Alright, we're chilling on platforms, baby. Oh, there he is. The Megatron gif. There's barely any frames there, look at him. Guess we're hopping off here. Ooh, it's music. God, the soundtrack for this game is great.
Have destroyed your unworthy leader, Cybertron.
Yeah, supposedly destroyed, but there was implications that he may have survived. He was just defeated, but who knows? I don't know. Maybe he is dead. Just leaves room for Optimus, which we know is, of course, inevitable. Yeah, soundtrack goes really hard. Like, I've never... I mean, I haven't really heard people talk that much about these games in general, but I've never really heard anyone talk about the soundtracks. Like, they're quite good. So we had that one track last time where I was like, this really sounds like something out of Halo. And something like this, like something... Again, they were kind of chugging earlier with the guitar. And that wasn't that Halo-y. But I can kind of feel it a little bit with this track. A little bit, maybe. Not that I'm a Halo expert, at least not yet anyway. But it's really quality, and what I've heard of the Fall soundtrack is amazing as well. And I've not listened to any of the Darkspark soundtrack, but I don't have high hopes for that, as I don't for any aspect of that game. Liquid on the floor is raw energon, which is very dangerous. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Autobots, lock and load.
Here we go. We're driving again. The Decagon. Oh, there's the Decagon. Oh boy. Moving like the Citadel from Half-Life 2 a little bit. Something is happening with it, at least. Neat. Halo Homo evolved, hell yeah. Kiss a homie, kiss a homie. Draki is one of the... Oh no, stripped down... Oh, I'm alive. Fucking hell. Stripped down Halo drum tax, whose normal version is even more groovy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. The drums made me think Halo a bit. Get out of the way, Ratchet. They keep bumping into you.
Optimus, your path is clear.
Forget to use grenades.
Flank the Decepticons in the northern section.
Oh, it's Ironhide.
My thanks.
There he is.
Good hunting.
It's almost certainly going to be playable later. I look forward to that. Oh, look. Got a little friendly drone guy. Look at him. Oh, off he goes. I know what this really makes you think of, which is also made by Halo's composers. Oh, okay. Another switch to hit. 4 end of the line from Destiny fully kicks in. Okay, yeah. I know the song you mean, yeah. Jesus. I wish I could fully appreciate looking at this. I don't have that much pain now. And my vision's definitely improving.
The Decagon Plaza.
So I'm on the mend. Definitely not perfect. But I'm glad it didn't completely take me out of commission. But I really wish I could appreciate this game properly. At least this hopefully won't happen with Fall. I've been trying to unfuck my sleep schedule lately. It's been in a very bad way. Ow! Oh, my health! I didn't mean to transform. I was gonna try to, yeah, dash in and use the R2 to get a bit of damage in. Then I got blasted. Ow, ow! Who's behind me? Oh, you're right there. You're purple. There we go. Just some dumb fire rockets. What more do you want? Who needs vehicle mode lock on? Just aim at their feet. There we go. I said last time, it's interesting to see Iacon. A lot of the early levels of the Decepticon campaign were all underground or within facilities, stuff like that. It's interesting to think about day-to-day Cybertron. It's not something we often get to see. But like, you know, what are Cybertronian cities like? What's with all the decorations? Who and what do they represent? What kind of day-to-day things would a Cybertronian do? Living in a, you know, a peaceful society in a Cybertronian city. Like, what establishments would there be? What entertainment would there be? You know? No doubt so much of Cybertronian culture gets put by the wayside during the course of the Civil War. But they're an entire, you know, very old, advanced civilization. Like, they've been around for millions of years before the Civil War. The Civil War itself taking millions of years on its own. I'm good without a turret. There's got to be a lot of culture there. IDW, they portray humans becoming exposed to Earth media. There was an entire arc that was about time travel. And literally at the end of the arc, they all sat down and watched Back to the Future 2. But like, I was even thinking, like, man, this plot is just Back to the Future 2. How they're like trying to be real careful while going back in time and avoid their past selves and catch a rogue time traveler. And then they outright just say like, yeah, we enjoy Back to the Future here. I mean, who doesn't, but particularly Back to the Future 2. Oh, shit! Pop off, King! Ironhide, let's go! Yes! Mind you of a certain Spider-Man movie. Yeah, that's my boy.
I'm not gonna stand here like this all day.
Why is his voice coming from that direction? But hell yeah, Ironhide. Hoverboard made you slap your forehead a bit. Yeah, they even do the hoverboard bit. It's great. It's good fun. Found the comment you mentioned. The one where Grimlock doesn't like animals of Earth. Yeah, Spotlight Shockwave. That's it, yes. It heavily features the Dinobots, but it is, it's early in the IDW continuity. But it kind of details what Shockwave was up to in some of those early days, and it kind of sets up the importance of Earth, which a lot of the main plot builds on from there. But it's a good read, and yeah, they have the whole bit of like, no, these Earth animals are cringe. Show me the fossil record. Oh, and the rockets. But we make do. Country bots make do. Now, gotta love the rapid-fire machine guns. Like a speedy, strafing vehicle with twin rapid-fire machine guns. What more could you ask for, you know? Being able to just flank around corners like that. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Alright, there we are. It's busted. Yeah. It's neat though. I wish the multiplayer servers were up so I could play it, you know? Maybe I'll try to get it figured out for fall if there are fan run servers. Oh, Overshield. We haven't had one of those today. I really like the idea of integrating transformation and integrating using the alt modes for a multiplayer experience. And the idea, kind of nice. Shows Grimlock isn't dumb. He has a backup plan if Shockwave beats him and his team. Yeah. I've said before, I do really like when they have Grimlock be more of a, less of a dumb character. And you can and they do dumb Grimlock in interesting ways. Yeah, the IDW Dinobots are pretty interesting. With how really, really fucked up they are by the war. Like, they don't know what it's like to not be at war.
That's the main terminal for the communication grid.
Deeply affected by various events in their lives.
I think. Well, theory anyway.
Okay. Do the MacGuffin thing. So I guess we just rotate it until it's in the right position. We want to, yeah, match those up with the little circular things on the floor. And then hit the button. Easy enough. Button? There we go. I had to stand back for the button. Button that requires you to engage your entire body. Like the Simon Furman take. They're not dumb, but they're not really strategists either. Yeah. They're like... They're soldiers and not strategists. They like taking on challenges head first. It's a good take on them, for sure. Like them and the Wreckers, they do a lot of that kind of stuff with... as well. That's quite enjoyable.
Let's do it. Then we can strike back at the Decepticons.
Like Last Stand of the Wreckers and Sins of the Wreckers were really good reads. Like really, really good reads. Those I would recommend on their own, honestly, if you're not going in for all of IDW. They're quite good. Yeah, Dinobots with a Y, exactly. Which is a cool touch as well. Because why would they call themselves Dinobots with an I? They don't know what dinosaurs are. Like dino as in dynamo, which is neat for them. Looking very hostile in here. Ow, getting kind of like Half-Life 2 Episode 1 vibes from going through some of this machinery. Feel like jump over this. Ratchet's telling me how to do it. Thanks, Ratchet. Still got my overshield at least. There goes the elevator. The elevating cube. Just drop Dinobots somewhere like a bomb. Yeah, you just send them in. They are soldiers. No, I think it was, there's also the Dinobot trilogy as well, which is quite good. I've read that. And there's a whole thing where they kind of butt heads with Optimus in a post-war Cybertron. And he gets on their case for not being able to let go of the war and move on. I think it was that. I'm not... Oh, nice. I don't think I'm thinking of a different comic, I think. I don't think I am. Where he says they're just a gun and nothing more. Like, they just can't integrate into a post-war society. They cannot fit in, and they cannot change. That's a bit I love. I love it when they do that bit in IDW Transformers, where they kind of emphasize, like, we've been at war for so long, we've been unable to change, even though we're Transformers, and it should be our number one trait, our adaptability and our ability to change. But they've just failed to do it for so long. And it was, everything that happened on Earth and their exposure to humanity that changed so many of them. Even though they're so different and their lives are so fleeting and what have you. A lot of good thoughts, a lot of good ideas. Some good Cybertronian philosophy. Transformers 84 is very interesting. I've not seen that, no. Hey, more limbing. Ooh, weapon crate. What do we got? Ooh, the battle pistol. Yeah, go on then. Go back to doming fools if I can actually land hits. Yeah. Yeah, I spent a bunch more time playing Foxhole today, as I said. I'm kind of learning the aiming, because it's weird. It's a top-down game, and you aim by kind of pointing your reticle out, and you have a line of fire. You can see whether your shot would be interrupted, and you've got to worry about the elevation of your shot, the cover that your opponent is in, stuff like that, your target is in. But I'm kind of getting more comfortable at shooting at enemies in cover, enemies in trenches across from me in my trench. And I've been holding many trenches and holding many bridges. But it's good fun. I'm having a great time with it thus far. It's the one where they hang out with Barricade, actually trying to be a proper cop instead of an ironic Decepticon police car. Yeah, IDW Barricade is pretty neat. Like, he is a former Decepticon, but ultimately he cares about law and order and justice. Like, he's not a fucker like Bayverse Barricade, much as I do like Bayverse Barricade. 84 miniseries was alright. Reread those. I'll have to take a look at it down the line. Oh, hello. Ooh, nearly missed it. Good thing I looked around. Hey. Hey, there you are. Like, there's got to be some enemies up here, surely. It can't be that easy. No, don't forget the rocket launcher. We have it for cases like this. These vehicle mode heavy enemies. Still don't know if these ones transform or not. But hey, if they're going to stay like this, I'm going to get free kills on them. Hey. There we go. Yeah, low ammo on everything right now. We're just going to have to make do. Unless they get a weapon drop, that'd be nice. Hey! That's how we save ammo. Just land a fucking headshot. Yeah, time to kill, you know, it's a very realistic or realistic leaning game. Foxhole, on top of its, like, logistics system. But, you know, you get shot in the head, you die. Like, if you get caught by a gas grenade and you stay in it too long, you die. You get burned to death, you just die. You can get wounded, which is like being downed. And a medic can pick you back up and heal you. It's kind of about learning how to be careful. Because every spawn costs a resource, basically, that is in wherever you spawn. So you can run out of spawns. Which actually kind of makes me think of Star Wars Battlefront. How they have, like, that kind of, you know, ticket respawn system. It's like that, but your faction actually has to produce the tickets and then deliver them to each spawn point. Along with the other resources, so learning to stay alive and get kills in is important. A small comic that was like Prime versus Cybertron, full Cybertron. Really? I'll have to look into that, because I don't know about that one.
Exercise caution. Starscream is as dangerous as he is treacherous.
Just give me a clear shot.
Definitely a good way of putting it. I will shoot him in the head, though. Yeah, the more treacherous he is, the more dangerous. I keep forgetting I have grenades, god damn it. Ooh, yeah, I'll take the scatter blaster for a bit. And ditch the rocket launcher. But it's good fun. I recommend, like, going on YouTube and watching some Foxhole videos. Hey, there he is. And people, you know, talking about and showing operations they've been a part of. It's really cool. Especially the more organized stuff I haven't been able to engage with. But we got an actual boss fight. A boss fight that isn't, you know, like Omega Supreme or Trypticon, which I'm very excited for. You know, boss fight against fellow playable character Starscream. 2 panels long. Oh, okay.
You're no match for the speed and power of Starscream.
Love you, Starscream. I guess you probably can't do, like, vehicle mode headshots. I think you could do that in Devastation. We just gotta nail him until he dies. Good strategy for Starscream in general. A few comics trying to build the canon between Prime and the games, even when all other media ignored that idea. Okay, I was wondering if it might do that. Because, you know, like, there's nothing, like, massively conflicting so far between the games and Prime, from what I've seen of both. But there's plenty of room for working around, certain elements, for sure. Get blasted, you fucker! Come here. Love me shotgun. Love me shotgun. Didn't mean to do that. It was still kind of cool, though, so whatever. Oh, Optimus is getting in there. Optimus is beating the shit out of him. to call him Screamer sometimes. Yeah, Star Squeal. That would be a good one. That would be a good one. Yeah, some have called him Screamer. Get owned. Starscream's had it too good this game.
That's a promise.
I don't doubt it.
Run, you yellow-plated coward!
Good work, Autobots. Now, let's coordinate the city's defenses.
Got to be major the aligned continuity.
Zeta Prime, I am being held captive.
Yeah, I know about that.
Chaos prison complex.
This is effectively a prequel to Prime.
Home in on that signal and boost
And he's
it.
alive.
On it.
I am downloading vital information that could help the Autobots win the war. Hurry, Autobots. I don't know how much longer
They did
I
do
have.
one really cool thing
Optimus, let's go!
with Starscream's name. Like that. Like,
It couldn't be.
not going into too many
Message carried
details,
is
but there
unique
was
data
an ancient
signature
prophecy
Ratchet.
that said like a bunch of things, a bunch of statements, and one of them was like, and the stars shall scream and shit like that,
Even if there
and it was
is the
relating to
smallest
Starscream. It was really
possibility
cool.
that Zeta is alive. We must act. Optimus, it's a trap. Surely you see that. A chance we'll have to take.
Screamer sounds like a terrifying
Hang
sound
on,
weapon
Zeta,
transformer.
my
Yeah,
friend.
could see that.
I have a plan.
See him as a like a frenzy equivalent. All right, first mission complete. Let's go. We survived it. Town prison break. Oh boy. News of Zeta Prime survival spreads quickly as Optimus assembles a squad to infiltrate the prison in Kaon, where Zeta is being held, and free their leader from Megatron's clutches. I'm sure Zeta will be fine. And thank you for the call as well. 1 second. I was gonna do an executive one then anyway. The migraine effects are coming back in a bit. Ugh. Sucks. It sucks. Hey, sideswipe. So we've got Optimus. I'm not gonna do Bumblebee again. We gotta play different characters where we can. We're gonna have more opportunities for Optimus for sure. So let's do some sideswipe. Okay, so he's got the whirlwind melee, which Skywarp had before, and the dash. Okay, sideswipe it is then. Soundwave had all his tapes in the games. It would be very unfair. It would be busted, yeah. I wish he did. I really wish that had been a mechanic for him when he was playable, but oh well.
In an effort to save Zeta Prime, Optimus enacts a bold plan to allow himself and a few others to be captured by the Decepticons.
Oh, we're doing it that way, huh?
Works all too
That is
well,
bold.
And soon the Autobots find themselves en route to Kaon, the capital city of the Decepticons.
Yes. So true, so true. Like the thing with the... I can remember a lot of the city names. Because the DJD, who I often talk about, all their members are... That's not their original names, but then, like, code-named after a bunch of cities on Cybertron. Like Kaon, Thesaurus, Voss, stuff like that.
Move it, Autobots.
Yeah, let's see what Decepticon prison is like. She's very different in the DS game.
You know what you're doing, Optimus.
Have faith, Bumblebee, and follow my lead.
Okay.
Optimus is right. We've been in tougher spots than this. Wow. Megatron has gathered quite the army, hasn't he?
Yeah, these are the guys with the backweep points, the not hunters.
Data signature confirmed. Opening main gate.
Welcome to Kaon.
It's a relatively warm welcome. I mean, we haven't been beaten yet or anything. I don't have control over the camera. Ah. Okay, there's some torture going on there.
Soundwave, your prisoners have arrived.
Soundwave. Oh, he was there. He's in the big chair. My man.
Trying to
That's
raise the
Laserbeak.
flags outside of Kaon.
Okay, the cassettes are around. We just couldn't use them in gameplay. Look at it.
Recycling? That doesn't seem so bad.
Kaon. Oh no.
What exactly do you
Never
think
watched
they're
much of Kaon.
recycling?
Keep moving.
What a jerk.
Patience. Our time is near.
We'll beat the shit out of all of these guys. Don't worry about it.
What is this place?
God even existed until this cutscene. Yeah.
Are Those caskets?
Oh. Well, that's fine. No, that just sells, surely. It's fine. It's a good, like, cinematic moment, too. They haven't done many of these up till now.
Megatron's orbital base.
Oh, yeah, we powered that thing up before. The concept art thing. Right, yeah, we did see the caskets, didn't we? Oh, shit. But yeah, we did see the caskets in the concept art. You're right. I forgot about that. Good memory there. All right, so they're just doing executions. Okay, it's happening now.
This is all part of the plan, right? Optimus!
Oh. Hey!
Optimus. Looks like I got here just in time.
I'll say!
Jesus.
Thank you, Air Raid.
Oh, that's Air Raid. He is one of the aerial bots, I think.
By allowing ourselves to be captured, we've gained access to the prison. And now stand a much better
Okay, now we're
chance of
loose.
saving Zeta Prime.
No guns, though.
Certainly took your sweet time, Air Raid. I like to make a dramatic entrance. Here, head into the service ducts. They should lead to the lower prison levels.
That's definitely a
probably
voice
where
actor I
Zeta's being held.
recognize. I'm not going to look them all up right now. Yeah, so much recognizable voice talent in this goddamn game. Uh-oh, Air Raid in trouble. Oh, no, Air Raid! Oh, no. How are they going to form Superion now? With the window like that reminds you of early loves of Republic Commando.
We gotta help him!
Easy, Bumblebee. It's
What can we even do?
right now, unarmed as we are. But I promise we'll come back for Air
Look at
Raid
that,
as
like-
soon as possible.
Yeah, like the shoulder wheels. Or like the back wheels on Sideswipe kind of spin up every now and then. I don't know what actually causes it, but it's neat. Guess we're waiting for this to move out of the way, yeah. And then we just hop down. Yeah. It's a prison break, baby.
This place.
Air Raid said they were
Hell, you can
service
speak.
ducts.
The sewers. It's a sewer level, baby. Oh, there's just dead Autobots down here. How pleasant. And we don't even get an objective mark or anything. It's just go. Oh, fuck. Oh, they've got bugs down here. Sewer bugs. Why do they have sewer spiders? Cybertronian sewer spiders. I don't like that one bit. What the fuck? Yeah, there's people just fucked up down here. Oh, shit. Oh, I couldn't save him. I'm sorry. Spooky down here. Find it weird. Just start melees. I mean, I guess... we don't really see how they're being equipped. I guess they're maybe more of something that can't be confiscated. Like they're part of the body or within the body. It's maybe not something you can do quickly as part of processing. We had those, like... I mean, these... Not handcuffs, but these, like, energy bands keeping us contained. Maybe there would be some kind of procedure down the line that could remove such an intrinsic weapon, maybe.
Ready your energy.
But they had only just brought us in.
We'll drop down and surprise them.
Yeah. Fuck them up. I wish I had a blaster, too. Yeah, nice giving us a melee-only section. This way you can see RC, another character later on. Oh, good. Okay. If it's something that's, you know, possible or easy to miss, I may end up doing so because of the migraine state. But it is what it is. Hey, gun! I'll take the burst rifle. Yeah, that's fantastic. We're back to battle rifle, baby.
Their weapons.
Job done.
Prison fields.
I've heard stories of this place. To see it? It's horrifying.
There's more caskets, yeah. They even put their own logo on the caskets. Just in case you forgot who did this horrendously fucked up thing and made this awful nightmare prison. It was us.
We've got company!
You know? Yeah, more of that.
Shut him up!
Just immediately Decepticons being evil and irredeemable and doing horribly fucked up shit. Then IDW, the Decepticon cause, is a lot more innocent starting out, and it becomes corrupted and twisted over years of war. But this is just like, nah, they're evil. Just cause, you know. Need to look down at the escape of the prison. Okay. No guarantees that we'll be able to do that. But it's not the hugest loss. And again, migraines. It is what it is. I wish I could do better for this game, you know? And be in 100% condition. But it is what it is. Yeah, maybe we may have this be a shorter one. And maybe first stream next week could be finishing this and maybe starting fall also. Like we said earlier. Okay. Nice. And yeah, sideswipe vehicle mode. It's as we know it, basically. No shoulder missiles this time round, though. Ow. Who dares? Who did that? Ah, one of you guys did that. Okay. The power of the scope. Go. Right, grenades. Circle. Yeah, I just guessed which button it was. And I was right. Yeah, they seem pretty effective, grenades. I just never really use them in a lot of games. Like, whatever manner of shooter, I basically always end up neglecting grenades. Okay. Ah, that's death down there. That's no good. Oh, God. What the fuck? Jesus. Yeah, it's got guns on it. What even is it? It's just crawling up and down the walls? Ah, it's also a personnel transport. Some manner of Metal Gear, but without the nukes. So barely actually a Metal Gear at all, but you know. Ah. Nice. All right, let's go then.
It's working.
We got a whip.
Bumblebee, we're locked inside an enemy prison, surrounded by countless Decepticons bent on our destruction.
So it is bad.
It's purely a matter of perspective.
Think of the opportunity.
Let's crack some heads.
Good old sideswipe. Probably gonna have to take a bio break in a minute as well. Oh yeah, we don't have any other gun. So yeah, give me that. Okay, I was gonna pause then. Oh shit!
The prodigy returned.
What? I mean, that's not actually him, but
You couldn't resist.
it's some communication system that can transform into a face that looks like his. Interesting tech.
Your capture.
Ah,
All to bring you before me.
strategic genius.
Welcome to your defeat.
Huh. We gonna have to shoot his giant face? He's got a smaller face down here. Okay. I'm gonna be right back though. I need to go take a brief bio break. Maybe I'll feel a bit better after as well. Who knows? But I'll be right back in a minute. Okay, we're back. Hello. Yes. That was good. It was good to take a breather, along with everything else. Okay. Definitely not feeling good. It is going to have to be a short one today, I think. Definitely want to give this game the kind of proper focus it deserves, but we'll keep going for a bit, regardless. There we go.
Downed another one.
There we go. Anyway, yeah, murdering, hunting and killing, and shooting dudes. That's what I'm good at. At least the game... Oh, that was kind of sick, actually. The gameplay, it does lend itself to... You know, you don't have to engage super hard with it. You can do it kind of brainlessly. It's a game I can do well enough at while having a migraine. While being addled.
Optimus. What I do
Yeah, this is neat.
Cybertron. My orbital station.
I was saying before, like, his design is okay, but I feel like the head, the Megatron's head wasn't done justice. But when it's blown up like this, it actually looks great. This is a very good Megatron design, and it's not even him. Even the little head talks too. What a cool idea. Like, imagine if you had that. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, spiders come from those little fucking things. There's a trophy for 100 spiders? Fucking hell. Oh god. But imagine if you had a video phone that used like a 3D printer or something to make like a little animatronic version of your entire head to mimic the movements of your face and project your voice out of it. It's a weird idea, but I like it. I guess it would be less cool if an actual person had that. They have a robotic one that turns into a robot face. That's sick. Megatron gives you a migraine. Yeah, he fired his experimental migraine beam at me.
You have the power to end this conflict right now with one simple choice. Take your Autobots and leave Cybertron forever, or stay and face complete annihilation.
Yeah, not a great choice, but
we will stay.
This is Megatron taking like all-out war and conflict as a maybe not a last resort, but a second choice. That's something, you know. That's a little tiny sliver of nuance for this version of Megatron to have.
Defy destiny, Optimus. I will bring order to Cybertron.
Oh god. Yeah, they haven't talked much about his motivations. It's just he wants to bring order, he wants to restore Cybertron to its golden age, whatever that means. I don't know how much that'll be fleshed out in this. I wonder how... It does make me curious how Fall is going to handle a lot of the characters. I've heard it has a darker tone overall than this. So I wonder if that'll be reflected in potential changes in characterization. I'm okay with just an evil just because Megatron, though. It's proven to work. Ah, there you are.
Enough of this. You're about to join Air Raid and the thousands of other Autobot fools as
It's worse every Megatron encounter. I mean, it's not that bad right now. It's been worse than this. Look at that! The transforming face. Oh, God. Look around the jail section where Jazz and RC are, along with other Autobots. Okay, I will do so. I'll do my best, anyway.
What just happened?
Given the circumstances.
cheated. That's what. Megatron teleported us directly into a prison cell.
Huh. Oh. Yeah, it's Soundwave and Rumble. Let's go.
Enjoy your stay,
Hey!
Autobots. Rest in peace.
Hey, Rumble.
took
Hey,
our
so we've
guns.
seen Laserbeak and
any
Rumble
ideas?
today. That's huge wins.
I'm sensing fate energy emanations from that wall.
No offense, Optimus, but I don't see how that's going to help.
Well then, Sideswipe.
I love how, you know, like,
Watch and learn.
Ravage, Laserbeak, and Buzzsaw are, like, dedicated allies and friends of Soundwave. Whereas Rumble and Frenzy are just kind of goons.
There is much you don't know.
I like that
about
distinction
me,
for them.
Sideswipe.
Look at all those prison
Ah.
cells.
Autobots, they've come to save us. Free us.
These cells are hard-locked. Optimus, can you chop through the wall again?
No, I'm afraid not.
Ah.
Doing that requires all of my reserve power. takes a long time to recharge.
Okay.
To open these doors.
Can't just bust the entire prison. And what the fuck is this device?
Find him.
That's no surgery table. That's like a torture table.
Your freedom is near, my brothers. Be patient, be strong, and be ready to fight.
Man, he just never misses Peter Cullen. I think, yeah, I can never 100% confident about his name. But he just never misses as Optimus, does he? Utterly fantastic. I'll have a look around. If they will permit me to do so. Again, can be a little hard to pick out character details, especially in my current condition. Yeah, seems like largely just generic dudes. Oh, see you around, fellas. Well, if we find the jailbreak button, the one that opens all the cells at the same time and opens every other door, we will push that button. Don't worry. The one called Optimus. Daz is doing pumps. Okay. Was there something else back there? Oh, right. I did say I was going to try the EMP shotgun again. Maybe I'll find what it's good for. Yeah. Like, it can kill things in 1 or 2 shots. Like the other shotgun can. It's just that it has a 2-shot magazine instead. It doesn't really feel that much better in any way. I don't know, maybe if you're good with it, you can aim for headshots and get, like, 2 shots, 2 kills. But I am not that good. Just the ammo capacity of it, too, is not great. Okay. Yeah, I still hate this shotgun, unfortunately. The one dog shit weapon in an otherwise pretty good arsenal.
Reinforcements en route.
Reinforcements? I'm flattered.
Yeah, send your best. Don't send the DJD.
Here they come.
They are supposedly coming. There they are. It looked me at this, so I thought they were going to come out of there somehow, and then they didn't. Remembering to use my abilities. Okay. I guess those are guys just waiting to come down. Up there. Oh, hello. Yes, right. I will do my best to do that. We do have the dash. Can't really turn quickly though. Because controller. There you go. Just needed someone else to take the aggro. There you go. They go down very quickly once you can actually hit the weak point. Oh, hey. You were there. Okay. More of them? It's a wave for each door. Good music again, though. Ooh, hello. Big man, big man, big man on campus. Oh, always with the missiles. Oh, and you, Mr. Back Weak Point Man. I don't want more, actually. I'm good. I'm satisfied with the amount that I have. Wish I had a different secondary weapon, though, and some ammo. Come on, show me that back. Ah, my health. Oh, yeah. I've got no ammo for this. I've got 1 shot for this. Don't know if I'm going to be able to make it count. Oh, I don't have my R2. I thought I maybe did. I do not. Got nothing here. Okay, I wasted that shot also, so. Probably not doing much of anything. Unless I can get him from behind. Oh, wait, vehicle gun. I keep forgetting we have that. Yeah, the vehicle guns are probably another thing you wouldn't be able to take away from a prisoner. See, I keep forgetting. I've got an excuse this time around, at least. Oh! blew up his buddy with that too.
I got most of them.
Go team. Let's go. I will take that.
Fully recharged. This way, Autobots.
Ah, it's time. DS version, the brutes change type of damage. Okay. Interesting. Oh, you're busting through there, that conspicuously anti-wall. Very nice, very nice. This an overheal? It's a heal. Well, the word isn't gonna get through your bars, I'm afraid. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here, because oh god. I'm not in that much pain right now, but it's just that kind of bad head feel and slight disorientation that I really hate about migraines. So we're gonna call it there for today, unfortunately. Miss Jazz stuff. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I cannot continue. So yeah, we'll be back again. This is the last stream for the week, so we'll be back probably on Tuesday or something. We'll probably do more of this to make up for not being able to do much, and I'll be able to focus more on it next time. So I'm gonna go lie down and then try and fix my sleep schedule once my brain isn't broken. Take a break from the monitor. Yeah, definitely. Thank you very much. But yeah, whenever I'm feeling good, I'll get the schedule done tomorrow, probably. But until next time, I hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night. And thank you for the pet. I'll see you around. Goodbye. We'll do this properly next time. Goodbye.